Penelope. This is great blend. Penelope. We're good. Check. Here we go. Hey, shalom gente. Welcome to Bourbon Dojo, my outdoor dojo. I am Blue, and I'll be your brown water sensei for the next few minutes. Tongue in cheek, right? I'm no sensei. I just like me some brown water, and that's about it. And I like to share. My brown water thoughts. And today we have Penelope toasted. I haven't had the Penelope toasted. I did a video a little while back where I had a couple other Penelopes. And so I'm kind of excited to try this Penelope toasted. Let's see, it has some they actually have a mash bill that I'll put up here. I can't remember it by heart. Did a quick Google search, but most of what's on Google on this bottle is on the bottle, which is great, which is excellent. So this toasted is the straight bourbon whiskey. I think they have a rye toasted as well. Straight bourbon, this one says it's barrel finished, char number 2, toast looks like honey, proof 100. Yeah, it's the toasted series. On the back it says alcohol by volume is 50%, so it's 100 proof. I'm looking at here. 5 years is the age statement. I have in my hand batch 23303. So yeah, so interesting. So it is, they age it for that, 4 or 5 years, right, in the American oak cask, and then they take it out and then they toast another new barrel. They don't say what the other new barrel is. Is it American oak? Is it some other kind of oak? Not sure, but it is toasted. It is aged again for a certain amount of time in another toasted barrel. I hear nothing but good things on this, so I'm really excited. I really like their bottles, sharp bottles, Penelope. For those of you that don't know the story, you should definitely check out their website, penelope.com, I believe it is. A quick synopsis is basically husband and wife had a baby, called her Penelope. They liked their brown water as well, so they decided, with a neighbor of theirs, great neighbor, right? You want to start your own bourbon company. So they call it Penelope, and they would, procure MGP in Bardstown liquids, and they would, just finish them themselves, age them themselves, do whatever, right? They became really popular, so popular that MGP said, hey, one of our subsidiaries, I think it's Luxco, I'll put it up here again, we want to buy you, to the tune of like $200-something million. Of course, husband and wife, absolutely. But check this out. Everybody on the Penelope staff at that time, it looks like, they all kept their jobs. They are the deciding factors on what they blend, when they blend, how they blend. So as of at least 2024, because this just happened last year, I believe the founding fathers and mothers of the Penelope brand are still, making all the decisions. MGP just leaving them alone. And so note to any of the other big, bourbon companies, big distillers out there, if you're going to get yourself, a really good, brand, and buy it out, and it is really good juice that they are doing, leave them alone, give them the money, invest in them, let them do their thing, right? Less of you, big bourbon companies, more of, the people that actually put their heart and soul into the blends. Yeah, let them do their magic. So I'm off my soapbox or whatnot. Let's get down to some Penelope toasted. another quick thing. Let's get the elephant out of the room. Yeah, I'm starting fresh, mi gente. Some of you probably already just flipped the channel because you figured it wasn't me. It's me. You know, we'll start something fresh. I was thinking maybe do, you know, there's not enough of the Fu Manchus, but like Lemmy from Motorhead, Fu Manchu. I'll put his, you know, pick up right here. But yeah, I might try something different. I got to do something. I'm leaving the hair grow. You know, I've been letting that thing grow since last year. So a little bit of a change. There's my channel change. I see a few of these whiskey tubers right there. You know, here's what's changing in my channel. Here's this is going to happen. Here's what I'm going to focus on. I don't know, mi gente. I'm just going to keep on drinking brown water and let you know how I feel. The biggest change is the facial hair, and it'll evolve over this next year, and you'll all be a part of that. Zan. Let's open this. Way too much talk. Way too much talk. Less of me, more of the brown water. It's always a good thing. I really do. They are pretty sharp bottles, you know. Okay, here we go. Hey, I like it. I like a nice little pop for some reason. So let's see if it's like 41 degrees. Wind chill factor, it's probably 40 degrees. Wink, wink. Oh, it's going to be a great game tomorrow, right? The Dolphins at the Chiefs. Something like minus 20 degrees or something over there in Arrowhead. Oh, my gosh. But let's see if I can get toasted with toasted. Get nice and toasty. I don't know if I want to get toasted, but we're going to get nice and toasty right now. Oh, yeah. Solo's feeling good. Let's go to the nose. Oh, look at that. Wow, it's a very dark sun tea color. I don't know if you can see that, mi gente, but it's, yeah, kind of like that color. The last review I did with the Chris Stapleton's Traveler, it was more of a honey, like a light honey. And this one is definitely like a dark sun tea, a Carolina sun tea. Yeah, let's go to the nose on this. Let it air out a little bit. Fun. Okay. You get the aromatic woody. The oaky woodiness is right on the front. Right underneath it is a medium vanilla with a medium caramel caramel. Yeah, okay, so 3 notes that stand out that is making my mouth water right now, and that is, yes, you get that American oak. 5 years ain't bad. The extra toast, it kind of interjects a little bit more of that smoky presence. Not a peaty smoke, definitely not. No, this is wood. So absolutely, and it is not a light vanilla like the Traveler. But it's a medium. It's a nice medium with a medium bold caramel on here. I think I read something where this toasted might not be the exact same as your next toasted, because if you remember, I read this is a number 2 char. So I'm gonna keep, you know, my eye out on the next toasted that I see, that it isn't a 23 batch 23-303. Rather than, you know, if it's going to be something different. And I'm going to keep an eyeball on that char 2 in the very front. It says char number 2. So yeah, that'll be interesting if there's a char 3 or a char 4 or whatever. It's going to taste different. So that's kind of neat in and of itself. So you can have a couple of bottles on your in your dojo of Penelope toasted, and they can be totally different. You can get different, you know, different mouth and nosings and just different palate. So yeah, all right, mi gente, enough talk again. Cheers, salud. Let's do this. Woody, oaky cedarish. The main flavor on your palate is going to be that that oak, that wood. It's a medium oiliness, not over oily. Yeah, same. Caramel, vanilla, oak. Those are the three things that we smell with the nose. Is the three things that I'm getting on the palate. It's a medium finish. If you're into tannins or whatever, nice little thick little tannins coming down. Oh yeah, this is a solid bottle. I think I picked this up for like $60, 60. So you know, it's well worth being in the dojo for 60 bucks. 100 proof, 5-year age. You get a char statement. You get you know, on the website it has the mash bill on it. I think 78 corn, maybe 21. Let me see if I remember. 21 rye, and 5% I think is barley. So I think that's what I saw. Nonetheless, hey, great sipper, great. I don't know. I think you can add a cube. I definitely think this will go good with the cube and maybe open up some more flavors in there that you don't get when you drink it neat. But yeah, a mixer? I don't think so, man. This is a good sipper right here. I think you add a cube and you let that, you know, you go ahead and mix it with your JD number 7 or, you know, Evan Williams BIB or Wild Turkey 101. Let those be your mixers. Let this thing be, you know, a treat, right? By saying that, mi gente, hey, go love on somebody. Shalom. Cheers. Delish. Got a black pearl and a diesel torpedo. All good in the hood. All right, peace.